It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. Jay, these teams so intriguing last regular season, they evolved in the second half of the year, and few teams in the NBA were better down the stretch.
And Ed, this worked out great for both teams. The Cavs got George Hill and Rodney Hood. I love the Rodney Hood addition. Another wing that can extend the defense by shooting the three and a lockdown defender. And then vice versa for Utah. You get Jay Crowder, that toughness on the perimeter, and it allows more shot opportunities for Donovan Mitchell, who can become more assertive and aggressive offensively.
Irving brings the ball up court. To Capella. Oh, nice find for the basket.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Message received. Well defended. Kyrie across the timeline. Leads a bucket. Knocked loose. That's a momentum play right there. You know Kyrie, zero hesitation. Buries it for three.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the three.
Gets it at the top of the key. Bledsoe. Eric Bledsoe is going to get a chance at three here. For his career, 79% at the line. And he connects on the first free throw.
It's like practice.
Second free throw off the mark. Still one to come.
I like that.
Cavaliers with the basketball. Irving. And he's going to the free throw line.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let him know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
Can't connect on the first free throw. Oh, he missed on a pair. Harden. That's good D. Shot no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
To Mo Bamba. Can't connect from in close. Irving with the basketball. Leads 5. Knocked loose. Here's Irving into the front court. He'll run the offense. Kyrie Irving, 3 for 3. That's a perfect start. Jay, you've known Kyrie Irving since he was a young man growing up in New Jersey. He's overcome a lot of obstacles, chief among them staying healthy and on the floor.
Yeah, Ed, he's been battling injuries since his freshman year of college, but the beautiful thing about Kyrie Irving is that he always loves the big stage. Making the game-winning shot in Game 7, he will continue to do so when he surrounds himself with great, inspiring leaders with the likes of such Kobe Bryant.
Kenneth Faried with the block.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Utah's got it. 4-3. Offensive board to Bledsoe. Fires the three.
To number 16. That's his first personal.
Seth Curry is going to get 3 shots here. A career 84% free throw shooter. And hits the first free throw.
Shot, boy.
And he hits the second. Takes advantage of the foul. 3 for 3 at the line. Irving into the front court. Leads 4. Knocked loose. Jazz have it. Mo Bamba to Faried. Lets it fly from long range.
That's his first.
Seth Curry is going to get a chance at 3 here. Hasn't missed yet. First free throw is good. And he misses the second. The ball in the hands of Kyrie Irving. Doesn't get the bounce. Seth Curry to Mo Bamba.
2 minutes left in the first quarter.
Beyond the arc for 3. Misfires. And a putback slam.
Ooh, establishing the glass early, but the defense has to be better at boxing out.
Into the front court, it's Irving. Looking to make something happen. Oh, they call him for the foul.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes. Substitutions, Utah.
A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
Deep right corner. Fred VanVleet to Harkless.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
To VanVleet. And scores. Strong take.
I'm telling you right now, with moves like that, scoring is not going to be an issue tonight.
To Seth Curry. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. His first quarter struggles from deep continue. It's no good.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
And they call it.
Just a tic-tac foul.
That's his first personal foul. The Jazz are now in the penalty. The Cavaliers, number 23.
First try, no good. Knocks down the second after missing the first. Five-second violation. Fred VanVleet. From the painted area, won't go down.
One of the best kept secrets in the game. Utilizing a head fake. Get the defender in the air. Crack into him. Don't give the refs any excuse not to call foul. I put that one on you. You went up a little bit lazy.
Nice pass to get things going. Deep 3 at the buzzer. That's it for the first quarter. The Cavaliers have the lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Utah ball. Harden. He engulfed him that time.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Knocked loose. Jazz pick it up. Bledsoe with the basketball. His team down 9. Harden. Oh, it took a while, Jay, but he hits his first 3 of the game here tonight.
Yeah, couldn't really get one to fall in the first quarter, but he stayed the course and did a good job of squaring his shoulders to the basket.
Fred VanVleet. Gets a look. Can't hit.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
He throws it down. Jay, we're seeing more of the same to start the second.
It's called settle for more. Just because a defender gives you space doesn't mean that you need to take the jump shot. Keep attacking the rim. It will open up eventually.
Fred VanVleet. And he finishes at the rim.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Tyler Johnson against Harden to Harrison Barnes. Driving right to the basket. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Oh, he can't connect. Bledsoe with it up top. Down 12. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at three coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Kenneth Faried at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 65% free throw shooter. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
Let me tell you something that nobody will ever talk about. Did you see him slow down right before he was about to go up? That slow change of speed, that slight change was just enough to throw the defender off.
Kyrie across the timeline. Up a dozen. Kyrie Irving. Terrific shooting. He's 4 for 5.
I hear so many players talk about, oh, my skill set is this or my skill set is that. How about your skill set is your effort on the defensive end? That's something we don't talk about as much as we need to.
Harden. Fires the three. Not going down here.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Getting dirty. Loose ball on the deck. And stuffs it home.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
To Faried. Trying to cash in. Faried, a shot won't go.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Eric Bledsoe is going to get 3 shots here, shooting 66% in this contest. Misses the first. Missed the middle one. One more coming. Missed opportunity. 0 for 3 at the line. Cleveland has the basketball. Passed it off. Short jumper won't fall.
This game is all about the small victories, though. The execution on that play was on point. You keep executing like that, those shots are going in eventually.
Bledsoe with the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Harden in possession. Down a dozen. Has a look. Gallinari off the mark. The follow won't go either. And a whistle.
Welcome to New Age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
New blood coming in for both sides.
Utah Jazz are in the building. In the game for Cleveland, number 41, Cody Zeller.
Kenneth Faried swats it. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Kenneth Faried. Capella. driving, but his shot won't fall. Another shot won't go either. Bledsoe. Short jumper off the mark. Harden.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
To Barnes. Harrison Barnes powers it through.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Ball in possession of Cleveland.
I got ball.
Fred VanVleet. A good defense by the Jazz as they come away with it.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in 1st and 2nd grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Shot from the lane won't go. Bledsoe. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
The drive right to the basket. No good. Defense catching a break there. First half in the books. The Cavaliers with the lead.
Fellas, back to you.
Harden with the basketball. His club staring up at an 8-point deficit. Here's a chance from long range, and it's Capella with the rebound. Barnes. Nice pass to set things up. Irving not getting the bounce. Fareed to Mo Bamba. Count the basket at the rim.
It's so difficult to block a guy like that with that kind of athleticism and length. Your timing almost has to be perfect, but pretty much there's no stopping him when he's around the rim.
Jazz have it.
Face up.
Ah, rocking the rim.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter, but still keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
Irving to Harrison Barnes. And the Jazz have it. They've cleared the rebound. For 3, that's off the side of the rim, short. Cavs at the controls. Irving to Barnes. Shot from in close, no good.
So many teams just try to beat you with their offense. Well, your offense can only take you so far. The one thing that's supposed to travel, whether you're home or away, is your defense. That's your staple.
Irving with the basketball. Leads 1. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ballgame.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Missed it at the line. Bledsoe with the basketball. The deficit now up to 5. And James Harden, well defended, still gets it to go down.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing now.
It's good, and 1.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Bledsoe with it up top. His guys trail now by 4. short jumper stays out.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
To Harden. From long range. It's no good. Shot's not going down. Short jumper slams it home on the putback.
If you know anything, it comes down to who wants it more. And right now, the offense is just hungry.
Here's Irving into the front court. Leads a bucket. Bledsoe. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Kenneth Faried. Time for some new personnel into the game. Kyrie with the rock. Takes stock of the floor. Knocked loose. Eric Bledsoe. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Irving into the front court. Tie game, third quarter. Has a chance. Shot by Kyrie, no good.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Now a whistle, and Cleveland is going to use a timeout as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point ball game.
Including the opportunity to attend a post-game press conference.
Kenneth Faried pins it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Off the assist. Simply put, when the ball's in Kyrie Irving's hands, magic could happen.
It's poetry in motion. And it's a situation in which the ball is attached to his body. He has it on a yo-yo. He can put the ball and dangle the ball out there for other people to think they have a chance. And in their mind, they do. But in Kyrie's mind, the game is over.
To Faried. Going to launch beyond the arc. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Kyrie Irving controlling the offense. Knocked loose. To Harden. 4-3. Cleans the offensive glass. Harden won't go down.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Harden. The rebound taken in by Cleveland. To Harkless. No good. Harden into the front court. Shot clock turned off as they try to extend the lead. Fires the three. He was all over him.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Deep three at the buzzer. That ends the third quarter. The Jazz out in front. The Cavaliers start with the basketball here in the fourth quarter. We've got a one-possession game going on. This has the look of a race that's going down to the wire.
And it looked that way from the very beginning, but this is where the coaches and the best players on the floor really earn their money down the stretch. It's game time.
It's been a compelling game so far. The fourth quarter is underway. No good and no foul. Three-second count. Knocked loose. Jazz pick it up.
Don't play scared now. Let's push the ball. Let's get this lead up.
Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Irving brings the ball up court. And they call it.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Irving. And the rebound taken in by the Jazz. To Seth Curry. Lets it fly from long range. He is yet to hit one tonight. No good.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
To Mo Bamba. Beyond the arc for three. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
And this squad just continues to light it up from long range. One of the things I learned about teams like this, teams that fall in love with a three-point shot, as quickly as they built the lead, is as quickly as they can lose it if they're over-reliant on the three-point shot.
Utah with the possession. Mo Bamba. Trying to cash in. Deep two there. Won't go.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. It's Capella who clears the rebound. Into the front court, it's Irving. The deficit is 6. Layup goes down. Well done.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Jazz will take a timeout as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game.
You know, Ed, usually in timeouts, you see coaches give these rah-rah speeches. And what happens is it goes through the players left ear and out the right. They don't pay attention. I've been a part of those huddles. What I just saw, though, I saw a coach snap a clipboard. No doubt about it, he has his team's attention.
To Seth Curry. Fires the three at long last. He missed his first 5 attempts from beyond the arc, but he gets that one to go.
Welcome to psychological warfare, providing he's not taking bad shots. But if I were the defense, I would let him keep shooting it. Make him think about it a little bit more.
To Harrison Barnes. Here comes the screen. Barnes driving right to the basket. Nothing's going to stop him in pursuit of the basketball. The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. Barnes has a look. It's no good. Great defense.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
Substitution being made in this one.
And number 6, Eric Bledsoe.
Dwayne Dedmon sends it away.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
To Harden. Here's a chance from long range. He's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off three-point shots.
Knocked loose. Jazz have it.
You better get back on D. This thing is not over.
For 3. Tough shot. Well defended. Barnes goes to the left side. Kyrie, it's good. If you don't stand in his way, he's going to make you pay.
Look, I get it. I've been one of the players who have had these mishaps happen to defensively. There is no worse feeling than the next day in film session, watching yourself roam on the island by yourself. Somebody in this particular moment needs to tell you to get your head out of you-know-what to get back in the game.
It's Jazz ball. Harden. Well, the hot shooting night continues. That's his 6th three-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane and create.
Nice pass to set things up to Bledsoe. Harden. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good. Straight on look. Pass stolen by the Cavs.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in the playoff game, it will.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Harden. Not that time. He misses. To Mo Bamba for Reed. Harden. Second effort. On the follow. Way to stay with it. Now the Cavs gonna signal for timeout. They're down big in this fourth quarter and a chance here to empty their bench. Irving. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Bledsoe. Here comes the intentional foul, but they did have one to give, so no free throws yet. They'll shoot after the next foul.
Good foul right there. You want to stop the clock.
Harden, it's good, and he's not done. He's going to the line for a chance at a 4-point play.
The defender cannot be caught with his hand staying in the cookie jar. What I mean, contesting that pocket. You have to keep that hand going in and out, going in and out. Keep the offensive player thinking about where your hands are at all times.
James Harden with a chance at a 4-point play. A career 85% free throw shooter. And he hits. Kyrie across the timeline. The deficit now up to 13. For Reed to Mo Bamba. Harden. That right there, Jay, his 8th three of the game. He is putting on a show.
He's defying physics with that jumper. He's not even holding his foul through.
Cavaliers with the basketball. And count the basket.
When the ball is in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Harden. That misses with 3 seconds left. It's the Jazz who come away with the victory as they win this one handily. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation.